Ahead of the Festival of Lights Diwali, the Commissionerate Police in Bhubaneswar has launched a helpline number 707 crores 77 lakhs 96,111 to report illegal manufacture, sale and storage of firecrackers. In yet another significant success for Odisha's contingent, the rowing team secured 2 bronze medals. Odisha also registered their first bronze in the Wushu discipline to follow up on Odisha's athletic silver in the men 4x100 meters relay event. Odisha is gearing up to host the country's first ever international convention on millets, a remarkable initiative set to take place on November 9 and 10 at Janta Maidan in the state's capital, Bhubaneswar. In a bid to streamline urban planning services in the state under 5T framework, the Odisha government has initiated a series of transformative measures in the recent times. The latest being a reform in the institutional setup which is intended to augment the capacity of the development authority. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has congratulated CRUT, Capital Region Urban Transport team for winning prestigious UMI, Urban Mobility India Award 2023. Vigilance sleuths today arrested ADVF, District Voluntary Force, Constable of Boydh District for possessing suspected ill-gotten cash in Boydh District. Sunil Kumar Nanda and his second wife Pushpalta Nanda were arrested on the basis of a complaint filed by Sunil's first wife Jayashree Nanda on October 31. Jayashree alleged in her complaint that her son and daughter, who are minors, were subjected to inhuman torture by Sunil and Pushpalta. Odisha has recorded the 4th highest ever collection of net GST, OGST plus IGST settlement, with a collection of 1,853 रुपये 98 पैसे CR during October 2023. The monthly average tax collection, OGST plus IGST settlement up to the month of October 2023 is 1,744 रुपये 30 पैसे CR against an average tax collection of 1,475 रुपये 61 पैसे CR up to October 2022 with a growth rate of 18.21%. As a part of the government's commitment to promote a conducive learning environment in higher educational institutions, the Odisha government has decided to install Wi-Fi on the campuses of all public universities across the state. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare Mansukh Mandviya on Wednesday officially inaugurated the Shahid Rendo Majhi Medical College in Odisha's Kalahandi district. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Wednesday launched the Lakkemai bus scheme or Lakshmi Bus Yojana in Kalahandi district. Greeting the people of the district on the Kalahandi Foundation Day, the Chief Minister said that 63 buses will run under this scheme and they will operate in all panchayats of the district. Dr. Silpi Sahu, chairperson of SAI International Education Group, will receive the prestigious Pratibha Patnaik Woman Achiever Award for her commitment to excellence in education and her contributions to the education sector. Long queues outside the Reserve Bank of India Bhubaneswar during the last few days to deposit exchange 2000 rupee currency notes have led the Odisha Police's Economic Offence Wing, EOW, sleuths to probe whether those standing in the queue are genuine customers or have been hired by other people on a commission basis. Cuttack police arrested a transgender for allegedly duping the owner of a private hospital in Odisha's Cuttack city for impersonating the State Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Empowerment and duping a hospital staff of 46,500 rupees. The Odisha government has banned fishing by motorized vehicles, trawlers and mechanized fishing techniques at the three river mouth, Dhamara, Devi and Rishikulya, for 7 months from 1st November to protect the olive ridley turtles. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday interacted with the contingent of the Asian Para Games at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in Delhi and said that their achievements underscore their dedication and extraordinary skills. Setting aside a trial court's order, the Delhi High Court has ruled that denial of sex by spouse can be considered as mental cruelty, but it must be persistent, intentional, and over a considerable period of time. The Income Tax Department registered a record number of filing of income tax returns, ITRs, till 31st October 2023, which was the due date for filing of ITRs, other than ITR 7, for taxpayers not having any international or specified domestic transactions, in whose case books of account were required to be audited. 4 terrorist associates linked with proscribed terror outfit let TRF have been arrested by Joint Security Forces in Jammu and Kashmir's Baramulla district, and arms and ammunition and other incriminating materials recovered from their possession, police said on Wednesday. A day after approving the proposal to regularize the jobs of 5,000 MCD workers, Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party (AAP) leader Arvind Kejriwal on Wednesday said it will regularize temporary employees wherever it comes to power. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday mocked the BJP over its promise to make a leader from the backward classes the Chief Minister of Telangana. Addressing an election rally at Kalvakurthi in United Mahbubnagar district, he asked how the BJP can promise to make a chief minister when it will not get more than 2% votes. With the execution of Agartala-Khawra railway project, which was virtually inaugurated by Prime Ministers of India and Bangladesh on Wednesday, the rail route distance between the northeastern states and Kolkata would be reduced to 500 kilometers via Bangladesh from the existing 1,600 kilometers via Guwahati. South Africa opener Quinton de Kock scored a century during the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup game against New Zealand here on Wednesday, equaling Sri Lanka's Kumar Sangakkara for 4 centuries in a single World Cup edition. That will not only be because the men in blue will be playing at the venue where they won the 2011 World Cup, it is also because the ICC and UNICEF, in partnership with both the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, and Sri Lanka Cricket are set to celebrate a new initiative, One Day for Children, with a message of hope and support for every child to survive and thrive. Sports Minister Anurag Thakur interacted with the Indian para-athletes after their historic win at the Asian Para Games 2022, bagging a rich haul of 111 medals including a record 29 golds. Madhya Pradesh teenage pole vaulter Dev Kumar Meena scaled a height of 5.16 m to not only clinch the gold medal in the 37th National Games but also qualified for the World U20 Athletics Championships to be held next year. Bollywood superstar Salman Khan's upcoming actioner Tiger 3 is all set to release in overseas territories on 11th November, a day prior to its release in India. Tiger 3 will release on November 11 in overseas territories owing to exhibitors' demands based on advance sales and no pre-Diwali effect in these markets. Actress Satyamvada Singh, who made her debut in 2014 with TV show Laptaganj and was later seen in popular sitcoms such as Chidiyaghar, Krishna Kanhaiya among others, has now joined the cast of romantic drama Chand Jalne Laga. Cardiovascular related deaths due to extreme heat are expected to increase between 2036 and 2065 according to a study modeled in the US. Unified Payment Interface UPI transactions soared to an all-time high of 17 rupees 16 paise lakh crore in October with a 9% increase from 15 rupees 80 paise lakh crore in September this year, according to data.